Okay, this is what I call my routine mental meal. Now, we're not in a restaurant, and we've just written down 10 numbers with different sorts of food. But if we were in a restaurant, you could imagine that they'd be different dishes.
Yeah.
I think in a Chinese restaurant, they're going to be different dishes, because very often they're numbered, aren't they? So, to get to a random number, James, I want you to write down, I'm going to do a bit of calculation here, any 3-digit number. Okay. You can't like 333 or 222,
right,
even
okay.
221. Each digit has to be different.
Okay.
I won't look. You write down any 3-digit number now. Tell me when you're finished.
Yeah.
Now, what you're going to do is, I want you to reverse that number. If it's 1, 2, 3, it becomes 3, 2, 1. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But make sure the lower number is on the bottom, makes it easier for you.
The lower numbers on the bottom?
Yeah, it just makes it easier for you too, because you're going to subtract one from the other.
Okay.
Now, would you agree they're totally random numbers?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Subtract, you've got 2 3-figure numbers now, yeah?
Yeah.
So subtract the lower 3-figure number from the higher one. Come out with an answer, but don't tell me what the answer is. Don't tell me. You got an answer?
I'm going to say.
You're probably not used to doing such high mathematics that simple arithmetic has become difficult
I'm
for
very
you.
good at it.
You're okay with trigonometry and bloody,
Yeah.
you know, geometry and all that sort of stuff, but when it comes to basic arithmetic,
Yeah. Okay.
I think this boy's actually in his, just finishing his A-level maths.
Yeah, I'm just going to say.
It's a 3-figure
It's
number.
an awkward one, sure.
Well, it shouldn't be, it's 3 figures. What you do is you start the tens column, then you go to the middle column.
I'll do it if you're sure.
You go to the hundreds
Yeah,
column.
don't I?
So is it a 3-figure number finish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's the last. You ended up with a 3-figure number.
Yeah.
Excellent. So all you've got to do now is I want you to imagine this menu, and we've got numbers 1 to 10, right? We've got different foods which you said yourself. You double checking your calculation? You can if you want.
No, it's fine.
And here's the idea. I'm having a bit of trouble here. So James, I'm going to assume, because you're doing the calculations, that the 3 figures we're all going to get one number. Does that make sense? You've got a 3-figure number to finish with.
Yeah.
You can have the first one, so you need to write it down. So it doesn't matter if we know that one. Tell us the first number of the 3-figure number.
6.
6. So your boring food is fruit.
Right.
Now, do you want me or Sammy? Should I have the middle or the last number?
You can have the middle one.
I'll have the middle number. Okay. Could you do me a favour? I'm going to look away. Look at the food associated with the middle number.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what it is. I'm going to kind of get maybe a taste for it or something like that. It's not meaty. It's not meaty. It's some sort of vegetable. It's sweet corn, I think.
Yeah.
Is it sweet corn? Oh. Now, again, let Sammy have the last number of the calculation. And let her look at the food that corresponds with that number. Can you look at that for me, Sam? Don't react in any way, because I'm going to read through the list once. Try not to react, okay, because this is Facebook again. This is reading faces like books, as I call the technique. Facebook, which tallies with that famous social networking site. But anyway, let's go with this. I'll go backwards. Spinach, sweet corn, pasta, tomatoes, spaghetti, fruit, pizza, chips, steak, fish, burger. Get a taste in your mouth. Meat. Different meats here. Are you dining on steak tonight?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, steak.
Steak is your food of choice.
Thank
you. Thank you. We're done now.